Thank you. Crystal Palace, give it up for yourselves. Come on. This is amazing. I love seeing you all. Thanks for having me. I genuinely got to say, this is great because I love Crystal Palace. I live right here. It's such a great community. It's such a wonderful vibe. You might be able to tell I'm not from around here. I moved over from New York City a couple of years ago to pursue my showbiz career. Classic tale. I was stuck there in the Big Apple, thinking, where can I go to let my dreams really flourish? Broadway? No. Hollywood? Nah. Let me go join that queue of hopefuls down there in Crystal Palace. Let me cut myself a slice of that sweet South London pie. Now, I was tired of America. I'm like, let me go somewhere where there's no Donald Trump, there's no mass shootings, just lower wages, less exposure, more inflation. Come on! Yeah! Sorry, no. I've had a great time here. I've met some amazing people in Great Britain, really I have. But the real story is that I moved over here for a relationship. Yeah, one that is no more. It did not last. Yeah, it's a funny one. It's a tricky one because I don't know what's worse. The pain and heartbreak I feel over a very significant breakup, or the fact that she lured me into migrating to a failed state and then dumped me. No. Honestly, I love Britain. It's just the UK right now has me feeling a little scared. Anyone else feeling this way? I look around and I'm like, really? This is how everyone's doing things? You try to get an appointment with a doctor and they send you a link to a blog article instead? You're like, don't feel safe. I feel very vulnerable. It's weird. I say this with all love and respect, but I feel like I moved to a second world country. You know what I'm saying? Because it's definitely not the third world, but it just sure as hell doesn't feel like the first. People are walking around looking very upset. You can't see a doctor. You can't see a dentist. You can't import most cheeses. And everything's closed. I think that is the first thing that I would tell a fellow American who's thinking of moving over to the UK. I'd be like, yo, bro, just a heads up. Everything's closed. Very little is open. Whatever you're trying to get, food, medicine, a kind word, a firm handshake, just forget it, the shit's closed. Don't bother looking at what the Google Maps says the hours of the business are, they're wrong, forget. You could call the place ahead of time and they will lie right to you and say, yeah, our kitchen is open till 9:30. Don't believe them, it's not true. You will go there and have your feelings crushed. What I suggest is, whatever you need for the next 3 years, just bring it with you. Talking about bread, milk, warmth, dignity, just pack an extra bag, it's worth it. London is a major metropolitan center with lots going on, just not after 10. But no, now that I am here, now that I've decided to stay here, there's lots about British culture that I'm actually embracing. Some things I actually really like. There's a moderation culture here, a modesty vibe, if you will. Because back home where I'm from, you gotta go all the way with everything. It's go big or go home. If you're not the biggest or the best, you're a fucking loser. Here it's like, you don't have to go all the way with anything. Halfway is just fine. In fact, half measures are encouraged. Like, for instance, you could go to any pub in Britain, order half a beer, and they have to give it to you. Try doing that in America. You want a beer, you gotta pay for the whole thing. Here, you're given half a shower screen. All the shower screens in Great Britain go halfway around the shower, making the rest of your bathroom just a fun slip and slide adventureland. Bring the family. I love it. I don't know why, but I'm sorry. A full shower screen would just be way too showy and practical. This is great. I don't know why there's no shower curtains here. I don't know if there was a fabric shortage or just, or you know what, people know that British water is different. They know that UK shower droplets, they function differently, they have a different personality, they know to stay behind the partial barrier. It's alright, sweet, you can see everything from here, that's quite alright. No, just don't want to make a fuss. I don't know, but